you want. Love is what you need. Love is what you want. Love is what you need. Love is what you want. Love is what you need. Love is what you want. What you want. What you need.
Kings and queens and kings, welcome. My name's Michael and this is Ground Up Movement, and here I am sitting in a tree hanging out with the plants, getting connected with the tree, exchanging energy and just soaking up that prana. And of course I am so thankful and grateful that you are here. So this is going to be the shadow work video. Those words scared me into another day, into another place, into another tree. No, but that type of term would definitely get some sort of reaction for someone who's disconnected. And for the awakening, it's actually part of your path. And for the awakened, that term is, oh ma. Did they just say they've done their shadow work? It's getting hot in here. So hot right now. Anyways, where was I? Take it in, take it in. Don't mind if I do. Feet on the earth. Perfect time for a little meditation and connection with nature afterwards. Just had to take a moment there, get a little bit excited. We are so lucky to live in such a beautiful world, beautiful Gaia, and truly blessed here in South Australia with what's on offer locally. So shadow work's a multi-dimensional topic, serious stuff, I get it. I hope I can pay it some respects that it's due. About flipping society's accepted paradigms where as a man or a woman on the exterior we are grown and mature. While on the inside, internally, emotionally, we are childlike, to a space where as a man or a woman on the outside, we are more childlike, while internally, we are emotionally mature and emotionally intelligent, EQ, a boom area in consciousness, and a boom area for future businesses, how to run future businesses. That's good. Well, I'm writing that one down. Stealing that. And if this is the only time that you hear someone speak to you like this, may it not be your last. I'm here to remind you that you are sovereign, to say no, to create firm boundaries, to release codependency energy, to release other people's projections upon you, to find yourself and step into your healing. And you are here for a reason. Your unique voice, language, energy, unique to this world, is your true power. And your ability to ground and embody the light codes now accessible to us into this reality, healing the earth. And you are special, a multi-dimensional being with a powerful magnetic auric field emanating from your sacred heart, with the ability to self-heal, release, and step into a new powerful state of vibration. And you are loved deeply, you are not alone, and you have the ability to tune into this other dimension of energy when you choose to tune into your heart space, where you'll rediscover inspiration and the ability to dream again. Before we go any further, I thought we'd get a soul perspective on shadow work. How do we see the world when all our senses are not activated? How do we feel the world when the external senses is all we have? How can we understand ourselves when we only look to past events in this timeline?
Man, you've already played that beat. Hey, let me hook you up with a beat, man. It's my turn. Hey, hold on a sec.
This is a journey into sound.
How do we see the world when all our senses are not activated? How do we feel the world when the external senses is all we have? How can we understand ourselves when we only look to past events in this timeline? And how can we see our future when we are solely connected to the current collective social agreements? Our perception limited, our emotions controlled in a dense energy field. Our powers not understood or within our control. Our trajectory of expansion stifled. The activation of the internal senses, the lifting of confusion, the raising of vibrational energy, the resonance of deep-seated powers to create within, an understanding of how to liberate oneself, a drive to serve, heal, replenish and cradle this society's dominion of limits, a light, a power, a gift from within, a melding of the dark in order to transform into light, wisdom, love, expression, expansion, understanding, and connection to all. The ability to transit dimensions, the recognition of how timelines are melded, yet independent in the same space-time. The liberation of the soul, the healing of the world, the celebration felt throughout the universe. If you like this content, please like, share and subscribe. Another quick handbrake. I am not a healthcare professional. You should always seek professional help if you think you need it. There is a lot of good professional healers out there. You should just look at this presentation for entertainment purposes only, maybe for consideration. And if you are on the path of self-healing, then hopefully this can inspire you. I'm popping up some numbers that you can call if there's any thing that you feel you can't deal with by yourself at the moment. Mental health is a massive issue. But let's break it down one more time. Touched on soul perspective, got a little bit intellectual, and you're gonna have to comment and tell me what you reckon, because this is just off the top of my head. Shadow work is inverting energies, transmuting emotions, guilt to forgiveness, judgment to acceptance, rush mentality to patience, fear to love, survival mentality to creator mentality. Shadow work is healing the inner child, the subconscious mind, the lower chakra system. It's the language we use and the stories we tell on repeat. Shadow work is healing the emotional body to heal the physical body. It's healing the physical body to clear the mental body. It's healing the mental body to clear your chakra energy body. Shadow work is healing your radiance to change your electromagnetism, your vibration. Shadow work is the breaking of spells and becoming the spell caster. The changing of the world from the inside out. Shadow work is wisdom. And my heart to your heart, I hope this helps you. Welcome to my corner couch, a place where I come and maybe read a bit of a book or have an occasional cheeky drink or a jazz cigarette. But it is also a place where I come for ceremony and to connect and have guidance and communication. Can I get 3 cards for the collective? 3 cards for the collective. Wow, what a powerful little card pull that was for this crew. The seer, intuition, highly psychic, truth seeker, truth knower, the serpent, kundalini action, transformation, shedding of skin, knowledge and creativity, and the spiral, the flower, the shell, the galaxy shape. That's full, powerful transformation energy as well. And they are all started with an S, which is pretty cool as well. So yeah, cards or divination is healing. It's a healing tool. That's why I respect it so much and use it. Right, here we are chilling in the bedroom. It's where I do my breath work. Breathing is shadow work. So if you've never done meditation before, calming the mind is heaps important for mental health. But I'm actually chucking 2 songs together right now, and this is a little meditation, but it's designed that you can sit, stand, watch, walk, close your eyes, and just focus on breathing to the beat. And the intro is by a gentleman called Alan Watts, Starseed Venetian, I believe. Yeah, full lord of consciousness from back in the 50s and 70s and stuff like that. But yeah, sit back, relax, and focus on your breath and just listening. That simple.
The easiest way to get into the meditative state is to begin by listening. If you simply close your eyes and allow yourself to hear all the sounds that are going on around you. Just listen to the general hum and buzz of the world as if you were listening to music. Don't try to identify the sounds you're hearing. Don't put names on them. Simply allow them to play with your eardrum.
feeling? Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Anywhere in your place, anywhere in your house, you can turn into something that's a place of healing, I suppose, or a ceremony or ritual. So that's a topic that to approach for the first time, looking at me. Here I am with the 4 elements, earth, fire, water, and wind, your breath. Why would you listen to me? I mean, this is all looking a little bit shamanic and all of that stuff. I get it, like, you know, what would you think bringing me home to your parents?
That's him.
I thought you said you was bringing a white boy home. I don't see a white boy. I see a damn fool.
You gotta have a laugh. Here we are back on the casting couch. Can't say that it might not have happened, you know what I'm saying? But my point is that it's that judgment factor when you go to try to do something like this for the first time. So the biggest person that's going to judge you is yourself. So if you're going into something like this, go into it with like a childlike beginner's mind, you know, like just setting an hour aside for yourself to have a bit of fun and see what happens, but use these methods, because that's exactly what I did as a grown man. And yeah, I've had some insane healing experiences. This is just a little lean into this subject. We're gonna delve into it a little bit more afterwards, but I just wanted to say that turning off the mainstream media is shadow work. It's time to bust out another soul scribble. Straight off the top of the dome. I hope this explains some of it. One love. I'm choosing my life. I'm choosing my words. I'm choosing what my focus is. I'm choosing my health, my body, my emotions, my subconscious programs, my vibrational energetic state. I am patient. I am wise. I am soulful. I am helpful. I am loving. I am forgiving. I accept things as they are. I accept me as I am. I see the world. I feel the world. And Gaia, the animals, the plants, see and feel me. I am metamorphosis. I am transformation. I am alchemy. I am a warrior of the light. I am from another dimension. I am the difference needed in this world to change. I am magic. I am the rainbow warrior. Shout out to the crystal children, the indigo children, and the rainbow children. Expression and learning how to communicate yourself clearly, not fearing the judgment of others, is shadow work. That's my 11th soul scribble, and that's being released on the 11th on my Instagram channel, Soul Scribbles, and it comes with a different beat. That's called Concept 11, so that's 11, 11, 11. You know we love a little bit of synchronicity. Nah man, you're reaching. You're talking shit, mate. What are you on about? You're gonna get that, aren't you? So putting up firm boundaries low vibe people and learning to pick your battles is shadow work. And now, a message from the Australian government for our safety.
At first, only gays and IV drug users were being killed by AIDS. But now we know every one of us could be devastated by it. The fact is, over 50,000 men, women, and children now carry the AIDS virus. That in 3 years, nearly 2,000 of us will be dead. That if not stopped, it could kill more Australians than World War II. But AIDS can be stopped, and you can help stop it. If you have sex, have just one safe partner, or always use condoms. Always.
Yeah, mate. Bro. No, I can't make it. I think I've got the AIDS again. What? Yes, again. It's come back, I think. Yeah, I know, but the government said. Yeah, the government said on the telly, mate. Yeah, mate. No, I can't come. I've got the AIDS again. Mate, I'm stressing out. I'm gonna have to go and get a test. I think that guy needs a bigger stick of sage. This is black sage, by the way. So we better hook him up with some breathing techniques.
So, inhaling up.
Whew. Stop it. Sexual connection and liberation is shadow work. Yeah, just thought I'd throw that in there as well. Moving on. So seriously, with my last partner, we got into the deep and meaningfuls, and I told her one of my biggest fears that I'd had throughout my life. And I told her that I was always afraid of getting AIDS and dying from AIDS. And, you know, it was like a deep-seated thing. And she told me, she said, do you know why that is? I was like, why? And she goes, because you were born in the 80s, copped all of those ads when we were growing up. And I was like, holy shit, that's why. And it instantly cured me.
So remind yourself you aren't powerless, you are powerful beyond measure. Let me tell you this, every single day, as soon as you wake up, remind yourself, you choose how you feel. Stop allowing the media to tell you how to feel. Stop allowing the government to tell you how to feel. Choose how you want to feel. Stop allowing people to tell you where you can and can't go. No, nobody has the right to tell you what to do because they did not create you. The universe did. Thank you, universe. How does the revolution begin? It begins without fear, yes, but also when you realize you got to put aside your egos. Because if 7.8 billion people came together, loved and respected each other, great change would happen. We are all in this together. Forget about your nationality, your country, your race. All of these are illusions to keep you separate. Oneness is the truth. Separation is the illusion. It is time to take your head out of your ass and scream for your freedom at the top of your lungs. Can you do that? Fantastic. Make your entire life a protest. I see a lot of people protesting all around the world. That's cool. But do you want to know? Do you want to know what's more powerful than that? Make your entire life a protest by detaching from the system, and this is how you start the revolution. Stop giving them your attention, because this is how they control you, through distractions. Take back your energy, take back your power, realize the only way out is in. Spend more time in nature, drink fresh.
See, I can tune into that type of language any day of the week. That was Ralph Smart, author, psychologist, sound or musical engineer, and creative weapon of consciousness. So with this heightened perception, this powerful heightened perception that we have from looking at things from that perspective, how do we navigate this 3D matrix? So I took a little trip to Perth recently from Adelaide, where it's mandatory to wear masks on flights and in airports, and then there was a lockdown over there. So this is a little story, quick one.
Coming to you live from the airport, where everyone's wearing masks, except me, because I've got a medical exemption. And the AFP ticked it off, and now I can just cruise around with no mask on. Unfuck my world. Here we are, walking down Perth CBD. They've gone into lockdown here and mandatory masks. But lucky for me, I've got a medical exemption from wearing a mask. So I'm still wandering around not giving two fucks about these busted ass rules. Take your power back, know your rights, and do something about it. So here we are, got this from the SA police. Once landing back from Perth, you must use a QR code. No. You will have to isolate. Okay. You're required to submit for a test. 24 hours. 5 days and 13 days. I don't think so. You're required to wear a mask at all times. I don't think so. I didn't do it. Didn't have to. You're required to wear a surgical face mask after entry into public. No, that didn't happen either. We'll check the clock. 11:11. Sweet. They sent me an email on like day 4 saying, why haven't you been tested? And I just thought, you can come and see me. I've set a medical precedent that I'm anxious about stuff going in the face. So yeah, that was my way of navigating things peacefully and legally. And a few days later I got this email, all retracted. We fucked up. You didn't have to get 3 tests or anything in the end. You can see how ridiculous this system is, and you just gotta work out what the what medical exemptions are available to you, and use the system. That was my little experiment, and it went awesome. Yeah, shadow work is working out how to detach from society's norms and operate within it in your own sovereign ways. Shadow work is where you choose to focus your love energy. What do you truly love? Time to speak on it. Just wrote this before. I love my heart. I love my cells. I love my inner child. I love my mind. I love my 5 outer senses to receive the world. I love my inner senses to receive the other worlds. I love my past. I love my now moment. I love Gaia. I love the sun. I love my imagination. I love my passion. I love my creativity. I love my ability to learn. I love my ability to change. I love the smells in the air. I love the clouds in the sky.
I love the sound of water. I love the feel of goosebumps. I love the energy I feel from the field. I love my health. I love my rejuvenation. I love my powerful DNA. I love my world, my universe, my divine spark of the Creator. I love my body. I love my connection to everything. I love the subconscious mind. Accessed through repetition, altered brainwave states past alpha, when we go to sleep and when we wake up, and of course emotions attached to events. And traditional ways to access it are hypnosis or self-hypnosis, which can be highly effective. After meditating for a fair bit, I had a crack at self-hypnosis for an emotional block. Awesome. I was aware of the language that was being used, and I was also aware that I was in a hypnotic state so I could stop if I wanted to. And my powerful subconscious mind brought up this picture of a dam bursting, so that it was fucking beautiful. So what's the deal with ceremony? Ceremony is the same. You access the subconscious mind through the trance state, yes, but you also get the opportunities to access other dimensions of energy as well. So that's why it's so important to prime yourself and prime your body. And I submit to you that with the subconscious mind in the ceremony trance state, when you're doing something like that, you are sending a message to yourself, you're sending a message to the universe, to this now moment, to your higher self. So energetically, you're telling everything, you're telling the universe that you're here to transmute and change timelines. So some of the things you can do with guided meditation and ceremony combined are heal ancestral wounds, sever energetic cords and contracts, heal childhood wounds, and release guilt, fear, trust issues, relationships with money, relinquishing control of ego, and soul retrieval, just for examples. And the ancient methods used are things like, but include more, but are things like breath, smoke inhalation, rhythmic drums and music, fasting, use of plants and alcohols, sacred planetary alignments, geometric structures, symbols, numbers, and earth. So I believe that with ceremony and guided meditations together, you're fast tracking your subconscious reprogramming and emotional healing, with the added bonus of working with your team of guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, star team, star family, your higher self, the energy of the Creator. Soul! Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Let's get out of here.
Volume, pump up the volume.
Wait a minute, you better talk to my mother.
In finishing, is shadow work worth it? It is finding order out of the chaos, randomness to synchronicity. It is witnessing the numbers and music line up, the symphony. It is the balancing of feminine energies, the left-right brain coherence. It is the marrying of masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang. It is. My name's Michael Doviak, and check it. You've just witnessed my heart on digital wax, and you'll probably never ever see anything like this again. So thank you for watching. Peace, much love and light. I see your crown. Namaste.
for you? Was it good enough?